may be guilty of this yourself. A new AAA study reports that nearly 80% of drivers around the U.S. admit they've been aggressive on the roads.
I know, I've seen it. Well, Brendaliss Gonzalez joins us now. And Brenda, the people you've talked to say road rage really is just all too common.
Yeah, from yelling to honking. Drivers admit they're taking out their frustrations on the road, and here in Denver, road rage is becoming only a more common problem.
Driving on the highways, it's a little terrifying sometimes.
Here in Denver, drivers seem all too familiar with the words road rage.
I'm a lot more hypervigilant, I think.
AAA surveyed thousands of drivers around the U.S. Nearly 2 out of 3 think road rage is a bigger problem now than just 3 years ago.
I think there's just too many people in too big of a hurry and too much traffic.
Here's a prime example. This dash cam video was taken by a Highlands Ranch driver as he was sideswiped by a truck and then forced off the road. Just last month, an off-duty police officer was arrested after a deadly crash on Highway 85 that police say involves road rage.
A lot of people get really angry and then
But get this, more than half of the people surveyed admit they've been aggressive on the roads.
Yes, I mean, I think everybody gets frustrated for sure.
In Denver County alone, Colorado State Patrol received 1,500 more road rage calls this month than they did in January.
It's almost like you're looking out for yourself most of the time.
Road rage is enough to get Ann Johnston to change her driving time to strictly weekdays.
I really think odd hours, if you can do as many things in one day, so you're not on the road as often maybe.
Anything to ensure the odds of something like this are as slim as they can be.
I think it's better to not react rather than cause some kind of violence or issue on the road. You just don't know what can happen.
So the AAA suggests, well, drivers don't provoke other drivers by, say, braking suddenly to anger them. Another thing they say, be forgiving. Don't just assume that another driver is trying to provoke you. Reporting live in Denver, Brendaliss Gonzalez, Denver 7.
Pretty good advice, Brenda. Thanks. And we know there's certainly no shortage of things driving you crazy on the road. So tomorrow morning, traffic expert Jason Luber is taking your questions live on Facebook. So submit your questions now on the Denver 7 app and look for his live feed about 9:30 in the morning.